the final game for today, the 12th token, depending on when you're watching this. This is the token that you need for the tile puzzle. But also remember that you need to go ahead and get the 11th token from Metro Life in order to see anything or access the area we're going to go into. So first things first, I don't know if you need to go here first, but I would probably try to go activate this first before going into the game, as we have to go into the game in a second here. So this new area over here is unlocked to go ahead and do, but you cannot solve it from here. Okay, so you have this light puzzle over here. What you're gonna do is go ahead and head into the actual game, okay, and you'll see your light solution inside the room over there in the diner room. You could take a screenshot from the counter over there, or you could just finish the actual first part of this the game and just serve it and just get a nice screenshot basically from down here. And the rotation, this is the rotation, so the rotation is here, it's this direction. Now don't take my image, it is a random image, I'm pretty sure, for everybody. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's random for everybody. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. You could take a look, I guess, I don't know, but you just want to take a screenshot of this orientation here facing this way. And remember that, take a screenshot, and then you're going to head back to the basement. Head back to the basement, and you're going to go ahead and enter the code that you had you took a screenshot of. So this is what I put in here for me, and it opens the door. Now you're going to go and do some parkour, as this game loves its parkour in its mini games. Get to the end, and yeah. All right, once you get to the end, you're going to get this new quest, find 4 recipe scraps. So here are the locations for those. Back to the lobby. So at the lobby, you can go behind this sign over here, and you can see behind this volcano rocks, you can see the recipe over here. Why that pause like that? That's crazy. Anyways, it's over here. You can see it. Right to, I mean, this is, I'm lost here, man. I'm lost. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so that's the first one. Now you're gonna head into the game. Head into the game to find the last 3. When you first spawn in the very first room before the game starts, you want to go ahead, head up the stairs to get the second recipe over here. So the second one's over here. Then when we're in the kitchen, in the back corner, the very back side, there is to be 1 recipe piece over here. Do not fail. Make sure, if you need to get to the next round after this to get the last piece. So cook your best and hope you don't get voted out, so there's that. So cook as you would. So when you serve this round here, this is the same round as you got the third piece. You're going to go behind the counter in the back, and that will give you the 4th recipe. And so it's that you need to survive, because what you need to do next is you need to cook Gordon's best recipe and get a score of 130 or higher in the dinner service. You got to do the obby and not get voted out, or don't get voted out and finish the obby or whatever it's supposed to be. So this is the dinner service. You just got to make sure you just perfect in everything. 130 isn't that hard to do, but it is near perfect. I don't know what perfect is. Maybe it's 150. I don't know, 140, whatever. But just make sure when you're cooking things, make sure you're in the green. Yada yada. Go fast. You can see here, once we put it in, our score we got was 139. So there we go. Once you do that, you're gonna head back to the basement like so, and you're gonna go ahead and head into the box area. And you're gonna interact with the button here. Return recipe, and that's it. That is that. Well, actually not that. Well, then you head to the power box at the very top of the area here, and then you can go ahead, and now you're done. And that is the mega token, the 12th mega token, which is the 5th one for the tile area. And then you have to go ahead and do the tile puzzle in order to unlock the next area, which is the beam zone, which is the 4th area, not the last area. There's still 4 more days left of this event until the final race, basically. So once you get that done, you can go back and do the puzzle. Now, I don't have a guide for this because it's a tile puzzle, okay? But before we start, how was this solved? Well, people solved it pretty fast, and we were trying to figure out what it's supposed to mean, but people got the badge so fast that we were able to figure out that once somebody gets a badge, then it confirms the game already. So, but the main thing is that you can use a decoder here, and it decodes into TV. And the only thing is the connection for TV is that Hell's Kitchen is a television show, and that's pretty much where it stems from. That's pretty much what we're going with for this one. You can use it. It's the decoder. You can put this in in the decoder, and it spells TV. So that's all we got from that. So take it as you want. Now, when it comes to the puzzle here, all I could tell you is that, I mean, there's no big rush. I mean, from this video, in the next like 12 hours, it's going to become hard mode. So up to you if you want to spend out like an hour doing this. Even if you have the reference photo, which I'll put the reference photo on the screen, what you're supposed to do, but it will be different very, very soon. So you can see how it looks over here. It's an 8x8 puzzle here. You gotta just get it done in 12 hours. It'll be finished, of course. But yeah, good luck, I guess. But here's the image we have here. Here's somebody's image from our server here. It took them that 2.4, which is a lot less than mine, which I took a lot more moves than that because you don't even know. Anyway, so this is the image here. You could just follow it along, but this is gonna change in about 12 hours. So maybe it's gonna be much smaller than this is much different, same image but much smaller. So maybe the image might be so good for the thing. So that's it. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hell's Kitchen's not that bad. They always are pretty fast once you know what to do. Infection got nerfed, so it's whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna come back in 2 days now. So March 20th for the next 6 tokens, and then March 22nd or 23rd, 22nd for the last 7 tokens in the final race. We'll see how that goes. All right, enjoy.